And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers. ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Taveras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This to third. And it gets by him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-0.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Here's Josh Young. In there, and it's 0-1. Smash to the left side. Whips it across, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Danny Duffy.
His career ERA's been under 4.
The third baseman, DJ.
What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. That one ripped. And that's just foul. 2-2 now. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Man at first, here is Aaron Judge. Second in the American League in hitting. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City, and then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lemahieu leads off first with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He's got it. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. High fly ball out towards left field. Smith ranging back. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 17th of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera swings through that one. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that ends the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. That's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To the right side, collected by Torres. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Number 89 stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Leody Taveras. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Tied up here in the early going. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And a base hit into right.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
High fly ball out into left center field. Bader makes the catch. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Bader up to the plate. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And there's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. 2 innings complete. Back in the Bronx. And the batter now, Corey Seager. There's a strike. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting third in the lineup. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Rodon sets and deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him! And 1 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. The other way. Makes the catch for the second out. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a slow roller. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's DJ Lemahieu digging in. Duffy back to work. In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rizzo, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. On the ground. Young tosses to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out, with the third baseman shifted over there. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, outside. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. On the ground to the left. Lemahieu gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. And that's in there for strike 1. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Throw on to Rizzo. Rangers go back at Yankee Stadium. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. Smith hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And that is the new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. That's a strike. 0-1.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top.
1 at second. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here is Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he takes a strike. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Nathaniel Lowe. Jonathan Loaisiga takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Rip towards third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. But so digging in, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 so far. And he deals. Base knock center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off. He was late. Runner on the go. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Runners on the move. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back.
Ground ball left side. Over to Lowe. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman,
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Rizzo out of the play. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back in Yankee Stadium. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 97.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate. John King comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The line to kick the pitch. Stanton stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. One down. Here is Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off. King in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Sliced the other way and foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 6-5.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he wouldn't have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Bouncer to Young. To first, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Trevino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-5. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher.
The catcher,
For the Rangers, number 89. On the mound now, Wandy Peralta. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ground ball right side. Torres handles. Throw to first is in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air to left center. Volpe drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. Joe Barlow gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Down the line towards the corner. Nice grab on the run, and there's 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Lemahieu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Josh Spores up and loosening in the pen. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's a foul ball. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And that is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 9-5.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Will Smith.
Well, he's been
Number 57.
a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here's Stanton now. First pitch, not close. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-5. Davy Garcia into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. The wind of the pitch. Seager leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. Out towards left center. And Seager is set down. And there's 1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And a foul ball left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late,
Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hit weakly on the ground, over to first, and there are 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Bounced out to short. Volpe fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. 1 left for Texas. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And the pitch. Center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Digging in, Jose Trevino out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the back here at the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now Josh Young pitches in there. Strike one. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a foul ball. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Duran makes the turn at second. He's in there. So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Lemahieu Tavares. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. In there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.